did not hack you?
Huh?
Are you sure your system has not been hacked?
I mean, I don't know. When I was there, it was telling me that I should turn on protection, my antivirus, but I said no, ignore it, because I don't think hotels are actually not packed up nowadays. You understand? And they only allow essential workers to go into the hotel. And because I had a business meeting, so they allowed me to come in. I don't think we're up to 10 people in the hotel, so I couldn't expect anybody to hack it. So if that's the scenario right here,
you don't need to be up to 10 before you come here.
I know that might, but I really doubt I was hacked, man. If that's the case right now, man, that means that, like, literally my data is in trouble, because there's so many stuff on this computer that, you know, that I would.
Maybe your system is now a remote desktop. It's possible.
Nah, man.
Somebody can possibly control you.
Yeah,
I'm telling you possibilities because I have few knowledge about it.
I am aware. I
The system can.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm listening.
Yeah, so your system can just be an RDP, and the person is checking stuff on your system. It does not need to do anything that will disturb you.
Yes, I am fully aware of that. That's possible. I mean, I myself, like, I understand how the some of the stuff works, because it's kind of what, like, what I study. But the downside to it, if that's the scenario, I would see like a sign. So I'm shoving this off to, like, maybe because I haven't shut down in a while, because I hardly shut it down. So
Yeah.
So
that can be.
Yeah, because I've been using it for probably almost a week without shut down. So that could be a possibility. So I'm putting it there. But if I really find out that remote desktop is happening to this, I might literally back up everything on the hard drive and keep it moving.
I pray my system doesn't die one day, because I've been using it for months. I haven't shut down.
Bro, that thing is not good, man. My last system, that's what killed it. I went on the trip.
It's marked, so I just close it, and that's all.
Yeah, the same thing. I did that one time, and I went for a trip for 1 month. I never shut down a computer, never ever. So when I went down the first time, when I traveled, I shut it down for that 1 month. By the time I came back, it didn't load anymore. Literally collapsed. And I remember that was in December, I think December 2017. So I had to get a new one. And then last year, I had to change my laptop again because I kicked it off the bed.
I don't have money to buy a new one. Let me just shut down the system.
Don't shut down your system, bro. That's happened to me before, man. There's no point. In 2017, I kicked my laptop off the bed and it broke. I remember, and I just bought this one. I had this one custom made. So this one is pretty much new. I bought it like September, October last year. So right now, it's not even up to a year yet. And if this gets hacked, that's going to be very painful. I've literally changed 3 laptops in the space of 3 years. So like 1 laptop each year. That's just ridiculous. But yeah, that's that one. So guys, man, I would like we focus on Bowen. Bowen is most likely going to make that move. You understand? It's going to most likely make this up move. So just keep an eye on it. And I'm not really looking into Forex Pay at the moment. I'm more interested in this. So I'm trying to get the seasonality of this QCOM because it's 5G, guys. Man, this is big cake. If this thing pops, this is big cake right here. And Skyworks solution. So my best bet is if everyone can do their research on it and find out what they can find out, and we can then all relay that information back to each other. But this definitely is going up, and QCOM is definitely also going up. So, but in the meantime, if you want to get a short-term bite or a short-term fill into the market, we go for Boeing. Now with the Boeing one, it's a full course meal. You understand? Flights are coming back steady, and I told you guys we're going to be going back into the, when the market, when everything resumes. Yeah, I know it's Airbus seasonality. I'm aware. I was just checking if the seasonality for Airbus also gives us a buy opportunity, but that doesn't come till next month. So on the 6th. So we just ignore this one. But basically, this on itself is a mill. I don't want to be focusing on Forex too much because Forex is literally, everyone is cheating now in Forex. Everybody's literally cheating. Everybody's out for each other's neck. You understand? So, I mean, everybody, like every country basically, is like trying to protect their own assets. They're all pumping money into the system, and it's just so chaotic that you might be in one direction today, in a few seconds it's turned back the other direction. That happened with the Euro trade, and that was just, I was totally fascinated because we were on track. I know that that trade was a risky trade, but we still went on it. And
even USD.
USD?
Yeah.
You said USD something. I didn't hear the other part.
It happened to AUD USD also.
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah, same thing happened for AUD USD.
So for that
It turned
reason,
in like
yeah,
5 or 10 minutes.
exactly. So for that reason, we have to be very careful. I don't want to be in a game that these guys are trying to cheat the system and trying to, kick us out and all of that stuff. That's why stop loss have to be put in place ASAP once you're in the trade, your trailing stop, or at least your EA to be doing this stuff, because that's what I do. I let the EA operate. The moment the market change and swing, it just kicks me out. So, but what we can tell is stocks like this is slightly more stable than what is currently happening. So, if anything at all, I would definitely vote to buy Boeing. Boeing is something you should buy right now. And if all else goes good, we should be collecting about 1,000 pips plus, so 1,800 pips from this one. Imagine going in from here and coming out here, even if it's one whole lot that you buy. I don't know your broker, but you have to buy 10 lots to go in because it's a stock. Well, even at that, 1,000 pips, 1,800 pips could generate you $1,800. If you go in 10 times that, that's $18,000. You understand? But minimum, at least, everyone should make at least $2,000 from this. If you play it safe, make 2,000. If you play a rough rider, 15 to 20,000. And if you want to go like all out, which I don't recommend, you should make 100,000. I don't recommend that, guys. I'm not gonna play that roughly. So, in that sense, Boeing is one thing you want to go for. So from tomorrow, start looking for entries, and don't forget, make sure you look at the seasonality before you go in. Make sure seasonality is perfectly in alignment. In the meantime, I'm gonna speak to some of the guys in my team to work out the QCOM one, and and the Skyworks solution seasonality, so that way we can be clued up on when is the best time to go into the market for this. Okay, I think that's the best way. So guys, basically that really sums it up. Those are the three things I'm looking at. I'm not looking at Forex at the moment, but if you have website access, you should just go there, check the website, and if you find a Forex pair that you think is good, please notify me and let me know. Right now, I'm just literally staying away from Forex for a little while I just focus on this. Just Boeing alone. I think that should make enough money till next month. At least 20,000. And I think I'll start posting a profit again on the charts because I'm refraining from posting profit. I might start posting it just a little bit more. Is there any questions about this stuff? No?
We're not looking at Forex.
No, I don't see any point looking at Forex. Forex is highly manipulated.
Okay.
To me, to be honest, if you want to trade Forex, you can, but keep in mind you have to be locked in at every point in time. That's my suggestion. Be locked in. We're still making money from Forex, but the thing that is there is I don't want to grow gray hair. I don't want to grow gray hair, man. Like legit. Like I have to be chasing after it every single time. It's annoying because I'm used to living a position overnight. I'm used to living a position 3, 4 days, 5 days. But I don't want to be living a position 2 hours that I'm coming back and then trying to re-enter that same position. You understand? Like another 2 hours, I'm back trying to re-enter. Then he started running away from me and then I start chasing. I don't want to be doing that. You understand? So I would rather keep a safe and sound mind and invest in Boeing.
Yeah.
You understand? And QCOM and Skyworks. Those three right now will do good damage if you get them. But definitely Boeing from tomorrow is a go. So rather than focusing on Forex, that's going to be
I get you.
very unpredictable. I'd rather just sit down with Boeing and just get Boeing tomorrow. You understand? So that way, at least if we make list them out, we should make at least 700 pips on the first move. Understand? 5 to 700 pips. If we get the full run, at least 1,000 to 2,000 pips. So really and truly, 2,000 pips. I mean, it is nothing compared to what we take before in the past. I literally broke. So we'll just speak up in the chat room. Don't forget, what we're looking at is the Boeing, Skyworks, and QCOM. Make sure you research on all those three. And Boeing, we're taking it from tomorrow. Okay? And that's it, guys. If anybody has questions, please just make sure you send me a message on Telegram. I will definitely answer you. You understand?
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Billion, we meant to talk about something, by the way. Probably I'll call you after this.
Hi, this line is breaking. I can't hear you clearly.
Yeah, I said we need to talk about something. I'm gonna call you after this.
I guess it's...
I'll call you. Don't worry, I'll call you. All right, guys.
Okay.
Let's we'll wrap it there today, and then we'll just focus on the market from tomorrow. All right, guys. Take care of yourself, and God bless you.
Okay. All right. Good luck.